Hey there. I haven't even left. This is number 12 of 52. I thought I'd go ahead and drop this one on you. This also came from John Shields back in the late 80s. It's funny because I talked to just a minute ago about it's not how good or bad you are, it's how you're being perceived. And he said, he used to have another saying that I thought was great. He would say, let's see, success is not final, failure is never fatal. It's the attitude that counts. And I thought, boy, that's great because success is never final. That means no matter how well you do, there's still more successes ahead of you. It's not final. We got to go out and play another game next week. We got more stuff to do. And then failure is never fatal. And I love that because I don't want to be around somebody who hasn't failed at least once or twice or 10 times. If you haven't failed, I don't even want to know you. I don't even want to be around you. Get used to it because it's not fatal. Everybody fails at something. Just got to get up. He says the attitude that counts. I thought it was a great saying, which leads me to one other thing, and I thought this was really interesting. The Bible says there's nothing new under the sun, and that's the truth. Because I thought John Shield had pioneered the sayings of all time, and then I started looking this up. He used to say, "Success is not final, failure is never fatal. It's the attitude that counts." I looked it up and I found out that he snapped that from Coach Wooden, the coach for UCLA. He used to say, "Success is never final, failure is never fatal. It's courage that counts." John said attitude, he said courage, and I was like, okay, you can take pretty much any good saying and put a little tweak on it and make it work for you. I thought that was pretty cool. Guess what? John Wooden did not make that up. He nabbed it from Winston Churchill. Check this out. And finally, if you go back far enough, you get the one that actually makes sense. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts. And I went, oh, well, that makes sense. It's not just courage that counts. It's the courage to continue that counts. That was the original person who said it, Winston Churchill. So, hey, look, as you go on this life journey, don't be afraid to use somebody else's stuff. Everybody I know stole something from somebody. I don't think I know one preacher who's preached much original material. Everybody's stealing from somebody. And that just means we're cherry picking the wisdom that we can find out there. Don't worry about it. God bless you. We'll see you again.